with the international showcase of India's most valued villa estates by the House of Abhinandan Lodha. This evening is all about delivering the extraordinary, because what you are going to see is going to be nothing short of a revelation. The idea of being able to open up India's most valued villa estates to the world at large, being able to offer a destination that everybody craves to grow, whether it is along with their friends or whether it is along with their family. Most people prefer this also for their honeymoons, and a lot of them still just can't have enough of this location, this destination that is truly the international recognition of what tourism in India looks like. The idea of being able to offer the foremost destination in every traveler's bucket list. The idea of why India's International Film Festival, since 2004, every year takes place in Goa. There is a reason behind it. It attracts the international audience. And it is therefore, when we had an opportunity of this nature, that we've gone international with our showcase today. Not just that, this is the land of sunburns. This is the land of the most beautiful sunrises and sunsets that you find in the country today. This is the land where you try your fortunes, just like some of our partners were trying outside. This is the land of casinos, just like all of us who do not get the opportunity to enjoy it anywhere around the world land up going to Goa for. It is where you try your fortunes. It is also called the carnival land. The only place in the country where carnivals take place, a glimpse of which you just saw right now. At the end of it, for those who want to have the good life, for those who want to make the most of their achievements, of parties, this is where you go. And the beauty of Goa, unfortunately, cannot be explained. Cannot be explained in these slides. So therefore, everything today, without going to Goa, just like the American roulette that you played outside, just like the car sense of why it is the most desired. Like I said, it's the party capital. Like I said, everybody wants to have a piece. Never really says no. You want to take a stroll at the beach, the one of its kind carnival in the country. But does Goa for holidays, the destination? At the end of the day, do you know? Yes, it does. It sounds like a piece of paradise. Want to go to south of Goa sometimes to enjoy the serenity there. Some occasions, we at times feel, what if to end up getting the tranquility and at the and being able to, but you'll be surprised to know largely there are that they do not come. Everybody wants to buy. The biggest problem in Goa, the if you want to go, it is literally not, is not possible. Is to end up with apartments. Still a villa. When you look at Goa from the real estate, only offering apartments. You don't want to stay when you are in Goa. When you come from Mumbai and Delhi, as a price tag of upwards of. Now, if you want 6 crores, go and look at beauty of land. At the same time, the other challenge in that land is a very scarce resource, and therefore, literally in single digits, beyond imagination, it can be developed. And the overall land area of population in the country, the overall area as residential land, decibels. अभी तो गोवा ब्यूटीफुल लग रहा था, कार्निवल. Look at the beauty, historic. There is no land, no other settlement, which means आप वहाँ पे settle नहीं हो. Like I pointed out, is very congested. Procuring land parcels in South truly want us. I know only apartments are on the paradox and the since the time offerings and branded land, incomes forever. Ladies and gentlemen, the definition House of Abhinandan Lodha. For anymore, we are the equivalent of the investments everybody to of investment, including fixed deposits, are what nobody in the country ever imagined. That has started off with becomes a landowner. The Zameen that has since India got independence. That each and every customer has million square feet. And why? How? And every time when we enter Isle of Bliss, you will be surprised to know during our interactions, हमारा पैसा कहीं डूब जाएगा तो? Don't get the land we so desired. At the shores, you take a right, you're in the development, you take a left. 3x construction. Every single time, like I said, I had to stop the deliberations. Land, ladies and gentlemen. Into the market, because nobody to make the promises we say we are a brand. Every single time, whether it is the opportunity, whether it is being able to offer up for grabs, the simple Abhinandan Lodha does, and the result, we are an equivalent. You had put in your, and today in 2022, The house of Abhinandan Lodha to offer 100% of means anybody. 10 rupees in April 2021. Rupees compared to anything else. You had put the same money, the same money in fixed deposits, 10 rupees. And if you had put it in crypto, you would have been left with 3 rupees. It is for that reason that this country has ever seen. Land of paradise. Unprecedented as this. Imagine, and Jim, worlds, right? This is true. 12 minutes. He knows. And like I said, about 25 minutes. ऐसे नहीं समझेगा. We have the power and the might. Stand in Goa. Tell you, trying to choose today that we've been able to possible. It is right at the center, like you can see. If you look at it in the map, offers the best of both, right at the center. So just go back to the city life that we are out here to offer, that this portion is who ruled Goa stayed. It is the part of Goa. Not just Whether it is Panjim, Goa beach, or the serenity and tranquility in south of Goa. Over and above, there being hardly any support, so much demand like we know. The infrastructure bypasses. There are some people getting distracted. Please, lacks land by itself. The land legends are shut to welcome whatever Goa and that was always so desired amongst them. The opportunity to the paradise on earth. Be a piece of land and highest in demand. Tourists, I don't even need to say it, who have not realized the might of Goa by now. Let me explain. High in the country today, from across the globe, presented. I explain right in the desired, so beautiful, and one Goa gained independence. And for the first time, branded land, we bring an opportunity we bring before you the Imperial. Here it is. I couldn't hear it. The Imperial, ladies and gentlemen, on offer, India's most valued villa estates. A world crafted for the most exquisite possible. Ladies and gentlemen, branded first time in all of Goa. Retreat. And not develop it. All these people can still have a flavor of the development that they own and continue to stay on a preferential basis within Goa. So therefore, planned at the retreat are beautiful rooms and suites for all those people who are going to own land and not develop it immediately. On offer, take care of all your daily needs. The first ever organized retail space in Goa. To take care of your amusement and plethora of them. Design it gets. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first look of the Imperial. As international of how it find until date. This is not it. Like I said, there are a plethora of amenities on offer. Menhir sit-outs. You have the fruit orchard. You have a meditation zone. So much more on offer. The Star Square, the first ever on offer, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of our partners had heavy inquiries saying, "Thoda sa retail bhi milega kya? Residential ke saath." Lot of them. While we wanted to keep this for the latter, on request from customers who had come on the pre-booking VCs requesting for retail space, and especially for our trade partners, we've been compelled to introduce the star and the most treasured part of the Imperial Square. The beauty of the Imperial Square is that's been designed as of the kind that Goa has never. The size will be in the range of 5 square feet usable space. The identity as that of the development. The access has been planned to ensure that people do not hamper or impact the safety and security of the residents there. So access directly from the main road. The retail space comes with a beautiful retail promenade, and it also comes along atrium of the kind that you see in malls. Divide the entire Imperial 4 zones. The Imperial Square, thereafter the Heritage Park and panoramic estates, the kind of which you won't find anywhere. How do I translate these pictures into a product understanding for my customers? The kind of technology never experienced in the country. So if I can bring Goa banquet today for you, a product unveil of a disproportionate nature. Can we please have a look? Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. The entire development gets real. You can turn around, twirl it. It gives you a feeling of being at Central Plaza, please. Look how beautiful it looks. You can move all around. Imperial retreat. At the press of it, the customer gets a sense of the entire development from the comfort of his house. And he can sit and experience this. Let me tell you, just like Lodha, the demand first. Can we please take a look at the pool? Ladies and gentlemen, as stunning Thank you. That would be it. Thank you. Thank you. Let me also try and give you a look of the surrounding. Yes. Yes. Look at how gorgeous the entire. It's all lush green. You press the button. Thank you. That would be it. Thank you. I spoke to you about Goa. House of Abhinandan Lodha. And from the time we have existed, has offered more return. House of Abhinandan Lodha has. Ladies and gentlemen, with this by your side, let me tell you, this priceless asset, marred by demand, the best will be reserved. It will be open only on request. Let me tell you, like Goa, this development suffers the same problem. Very high in demand. Because who's on offer? When a landmark beckons, legends answer. And here is your call. Can we please have it? At the Imperial, today is the international showcase. The curtain raiser for it, for all your customers, takes place on the 19th and 20th of November. And I will not be surprised, keeping in mind the demand that we are witnessing, for hardly anything to be left after that. 19th and 20th, consider it to be a day when India's most valued villa estates will open up only for the creme de la creme in the country. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, the curtain raiser of the Imperial on 19th and 20th of November. What is the curtain raiser about? Why is it 19th and 20th that is going to make such a big difference? Because at the end of the day, irrespective of the house of Abhinandan, हम सबको डील चाहिए. If it's a deal it. So the curtain raiser for all of us, a piece of Goa, is the deal day. The day when it becomes real for just about everyone. We bring before you the choices of inventory that day. You miss out and the choices of inventory is gone. Second, we bring you additional area. We bring you additional area at the same price. At the same price. We bring you a one of its kind payment plan that we call truly legendary in nature at the Imperial. A legendary pay plan. And last but by no means the least, India's most valued villa estates in full glory with the finest of offers. Opportunity is most definitely now brewing. With the announcement of the cut, like everybody was saying, today onwards, it's going to be open for. So now, the part of the evening, so desperately wanting to know, the part or the evening that we were so desiring to quickly jump and come to, which is how do you value the most valued? Price क्या होगा? How do customers to participate in this great opportunity? So let us take a look at what is truly on offer in Goa. And let's keep it as simple as that. And like I said, more the participation, so let's get engaged with this. Anywhere in Goa, it will cost you a minimum of 2.5 by yourself. Most of the people here, they trade on land in Goa on a day-to-day basis and also on apartments. A minimum of 2.5 to 3 crores. Best opportunity. Like I said, is to look at non-branded villas, because apartments over and above the price is something that you do not want to stay in if you're in Goa. And the problem is, even if you look at investment, you might still purchase. Who will you give it out to? Nobody comes in Goa to stay in an apartment. And therefore, if you focus on the rental yields, they are the least as compared to the villas. So therefore, apartments is a no-go, both with the price and the investment proposition. The second is branded villas to 6.5 crores, irrespective of the location. The sea, not even the sea or the beach. It will be anywhere in the range of 9 to 10 crores. If non-branded options, not close to the sea or any such great amenity, apartments of only 1800 square feet for 2.5 to 3 crores, India's most valued villa estates at the price at which you get an apartment. See, I will repeat. Nice. Let me repeat. India's most valued villa estates at 2.5 crores. The price at which you get an apartment, you will own a piece of land and become a landowner. Super, isn't it? No भी loudly नहीं आ रहा है. I can't hear you. I can hear you. Okay. So then, India's most valued villa estates at 1.59 crores. Only and only for our partners. I couldn't hear anyone. 1 crore rupiah come and still a no. Huh? These are India's most valued villa estates at only 1.59. इतने में अच्छा 2 बेड नहीं मिलता है मुंबई में. Okay then. Ladies and gentlemen, only and only for up till the curtain raiser, a price that's truly unprecedented, only and only on special request from our partners. Otherwise, we had not planned for it. I don't even have it on the presentation. So therefore, ladies and gentlemen, only for you, with the loudest chant ever, India's most valued villa estates. Ladies and gentlemen, let's just have it. मजा तो अब बाकी है. रुकिए रुकिए रुकिए. Let me try and quickly give you a sense of what more is on offer for the curtain raiser. Only and only till the curtain raiser. Can we go back to the presentation, please? 1.59 is what I had said. It is 1.44. And what does that mean? It means this is an opportunity to own so much more land, about 50% more compared to an apartment, at a price which is 30% less, and still an opportunity to build yourself a beautiful looking villa. 1.44 crores, ladies and gentlemen. And now, there were so many inquiries. A moment a lot of our channel partners were waiting for. We bring before you the retail space at the Imperial Square. And without further ado, I know a lot of our partners are wanting to know the price anyhow. I bring before you the retail space at Imperial, designed as per international standards, at a price point that is loose change for most of your customers. And alongside the plots, which we call India's most valued villa estates, this is also going to be a sellout. I bring before you, ladies and gentlemen, a sellout price even for the retail spaces. 49.99 lakhs. A one-of-its-kind retail arcade within Goa. And all of this, now with the icing on the cake. In land, 100% money is due when you buy. We bring before you, without any additional cost, a pay plan of a disproportionate nature. One that most of you had not even asked for. Sabne bola tha, sir, even if you give little relaxation, it is okay, my client will book. We bring before you a legendary pay plan, 25, 25, 25, 25 at the same price. We also have the financing partner, Easy Loan, and we've tied up with leading banks, which can end up offering up to 7 finest of interest rate spread across a duration of 20 years. Thank you very, very much, ladies and gentlemen. The most exclusive beckoning of the proposition of a lifetime. Very, very much for such a patient hearing. Thank you.